this is what we already did, sort of, kinda, but I was told that you guys couldn't really hear me on the taping, so I decided to go ahead and redo it. And remember, the questions are at the end of the presentation, so you'll have to send these in, okay? All right, thanks. Before we get started, Miss Christie sent me gratitude she'd like you guys to do. She's kind of asked you guys to keep a journal, and so if you would do this assignment, watch her two things on gratitude, and if you could answer the questions, but don't send them to me, just keep them in your journal. This is from Miss Christie. Okay? All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so, this is Exile. Okay, so, 586, the Babylonians first attacked Jerusalem. They began deporting Israelites to Babylon as slaves, in which the Jews are ripped from their homelands. And then finally, in 587, the Babylonians destroyed Jerusalem and the temple and took the entire nation into exile. The chosen people did not know if they would ever return to their homeland. Okay, so we're going to look at it as biblical scholars. Okay, so biblical scholars say that there are two great events. Okay, the two great events are the Exodus, where the Israelites were freed from slavery, and the second great event was the exile, when the Israelites were deported and taken away from their homeland. So we're gonna put these two events together. Okay, so Exodus and the exile are two extremes in Jewish history. So one's very good and the other one's very bad. Okay, in the Exodus, the Israelites won their freedom and were no longer slaves. In the exile, the Israelites lost their freedom and again became slaves. In the Exodus, we read about the beginning of the Jewish nation. In the exile, we read about the destruction of the Jewish nation. In the Exodus, we learn about the Israelites coming to the Promised Land. And in the exile, we learn about the Israelites losing the Promised Land. So, most of the people in Judah were taken to Babylon and forced to live in exile away from their homeland. So two important developments took place. The first important development is that there's no longer a temple. So the people have to come together to worship. And so they begin what's called synagogues, where the Jewish people come together on the Sabbath and worship God. The second great development is we had a lot of oral tradition in Scripture. We had stories here, stories there. Everything was just kind of everywhere. So the second great tradition is that all of a sudden we start putting stories together. Okay, we start putting stories together, and we start getting our scriptures together, and we have what today is called the Old Testament. And this is from the exile. Okay, because the Israelites were terribly afraid, terribly afraid that their children would not grow up Jewish, that they would become pagans like the Assyrians. So our question for today is, what two events were most important in Jewish history? Okay. And shows a map of the deportation of the Jewish people from Israel. So guys, I hope you have a great day and send me my answers. Okay, bye.